Hi students, this is Mr. Pickett here on this Saturday, July 1st, and I'm retired finally. I'm all done. Yesterday was my last day, and now this is my first full day as a retired teacher. And I'm just still kind of sinking in here that, I'm no longer employed by Panama Buena Vista. I'm just home here, and this is what it looks like here in Band Director Valhalla, or if you want to get that melodramatic. But I've done this a couple times over the years. I've recorded messages for you kids, so this will be the last message I ever record for you kids. So, whereas my little Parent Square post yesterday was for concert band only because it was the video links to the concert on Thursday over at Tevis. This is for all of you. So I'm going to go grade by grade and talk to each of you kids separately. First of all, for the 8th graders. We'll start with you. Of course, you're now 9th graders. You're now members of the Kern High School District. First of all, congratulations on your graduation. I was there for most of it, but I did have to leave early. I went over to Warren to see after the 7th graders on what was their last day. Somebody in concert band was correct in saying Thursday was their last day, not Friday. Okay, somebody spoke up and said, no, Mr. Pickett, our last day is Thursday. So I did see most of you get your diplomas, and then I had to leave and went over to Warren, so that's why you didn't see me when you left Mustang Stadium. So congratulations on your graduation. I hope that your time in whichever high school you go to is a fun one. If you're doing band, which I know it's most of you, hope you enjoy it. Be careful and follow the directions on band camp with respect to clothing you wear, hydration, water, and all related hydration techniques, and of course your music. Make sure you learn your music. Of course, you'll be doing halftime shows, competition shows, which are the same thing. And be careful. You'll learn about what a dot book is. You'll have to learn how to do field shows and all that sort of thing, but you'll enjoy it. Just watch the heat, just do what the teachers tell you to do, and enjoy yourselves. I do plan to come visit you kids in the fall. It is my intent to go to at least one Stockdale High home football game and one Independence High home football game. It's my desire to go and say hi to you kids. Of course, now, if Stockdale and Independence play each other, that will kill two birds with one stone. And, of course, the visiting team will have to be in the pep band. I call that the Warren Bowl. When Stockdale is against Independence, that's the Warren Bowl. But what I'm hoping is to go to a home game at each site. So we'll see. And I'll say hi to you kids and say hi to the director and stay for a few minutes and then either stay for the whole game or leave at halftime. But whatever, I will get to say hi to you kids and all the other graduate students who are my former students. That's always fun. Also, when the band competitions come up, again, this is something that high school bands do. I do intend to go if South High is there. My daughter, Ashley, your marching instructor, will go. Of course, there's a new director at South High, so she'll have to get to know him. And then hopefully she can help out. But I'll be there probably looking like I'm a South High parent, but I'll try to come visit you kids there at your base camps. Of course, the Stockdale High, of course, hosts the Band Spectacular, so chances are I'll probably go to that too. And I'll try to, if you see me, say hi. You might be a little busy that night, but, because you'll be in a helper mode like the Actus kids were at CMEA. So, anyway, enjoy yourselves in high school. Congratulations on your graduation, and my best wishes to you kids. Hopefully you'll stay in high school band as long as you can. It's a lot of fun, a lot more to do than the junior high. Okay, 7th graders. Now, this is a little different because normally the 8th graders leave me. This year I left you. Okay, the 8th graders and I kind of left together, so a little different dynamic this year. which is why I'm glad I came back on that last day to say goodbye to all you kids. And that was a fun day. I wish that second period could have gone on longer. That little dance party we had in there was a lot of fun. And but now you belong to Miss Russell, okay? She's your director now. I am done. Okay, yesterday was it. I mean, that's it. I'm now retired, and you belong to her now. So, as I've said before, respect her, work hard for her, obey her, be nice to her, okay? She's going to do everything she can to perpetuate the greatness of the program. And again, whatever you do, students, don't go up to her and say, but Mr. Pickett did it this way. But Mr. Pickett did this, but Mr. Pickett... No. There is no more Mr. Pickett. Okay, I'm done. It's her program now. She's the boss. Okay? I want you to do everything she tells you to do. And I want you to enjoy yourselves and keep the excellence going. Okay? Keep it going and be nice to her. And do everything she tells you to do. And I also want to thank you for all you did this year. I'm still incredibly amazed at what you did at CMEA. And we finished well. I kept giving you kids all that symphonic music, and you kids were playing it. It was great. I really was impressed. Again, I'm still sorry that I didn't have you kids join symphonic on Uptown Funk at Knott's Berry Farm. That was fantastic. And to the 16 or so kids that we saw for the last couple of weeks at Tevis at Summer Music Conservatory, it was great. I loved hanging out with you kids and loved conducting you kids. Great job Thursday. Nice concert. Well, two very nice concerts, the intermediate and the advanced. Very, very, very nice. I wish you kids all the best. I'm going to miss you kids a lot. I'm going to really hate not being your director anymore. But it's time for the change. New voice, new everything. Okay? Now, as far as seeing you kids again, that may have to wait a while. Okay? Because when there is transition in the junior high bands, it's difficult. Trust me, I've been on both sides. I've taken over for directors and I've yielded to directors. Okay, this is not the first time I've been through this. Okay, I remember when I left Actus, I had to keep distance. Okay, I was allowed to say hi to them at like one event. So maybe there's one event somewhere where it will be okay if I come and visit you kids. Otherwise, it'll probably have to wait till high school next year, unless you are trumpets going off for honor band, because I will probably be one of your judges. And if you happen to see me walking around over, the tryouts will probably be at Tevis, since the chairperson is Mrs. Willie. The tryouts might be at Tevis. You'll find out later from Mrs. Russell. So trumpets, I might be your judge, one of your judges for honor band next year. I don't know. It's not cricket for me to come over to Warren and hang out. I can't do that. If my help is needed, I'll come over. If Mrs. Russell needs me for any reason, I'll be there to help her. But it's possible, students, that I may not see you guys as a big group again until you're in high school. Then what I just told the 8th graders would then apply to you next year. Not this coming year, but next year as freshmen. So, it was nice seeing the 16 of you over at Tevis, and I really appreciated that. So, all right. Well, again, to all of you, thank you for a wonderful year. 8th graders, you were really nice, really, really easy to work with. And 7th graders, you were a lot of fun. And you guys finished real well. And 7th graders, I promise you, you are ready for symphonic. And 8th graders, you are ready for high school band. All of you are ready to move up, and I'm very happy for that. All of you have a great summer, and take care. Enjoy yourselves, get some rest, and get ready for the next school year. And I'll be off in the distance somewhere cheering all of you on and wishing that you continue band as long as you can, and that you have a wonderful, wonderful time next year, either as 8th graders at Warren or 9th graders, wherever high school you may be at next year. Okay, that's it. To all of you, take care. Have a wonderful summer, and have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful time in band next year. Take care. I love you kids, and I'll miss all of you very much. This is Mr. Pickett for the final time saying so long, have a great summer, take care, and goodbye, everybody.